Hi, fellow Americans. It's the Blonde Bullet again. Been doing some thinking. A lot of stuff on my channel is very useful. I have here, this is called the 1599 Geneva Bible, the Patriots Edition. This Bible is, it comes off the Geneva line. When our country was founded, the Pilgrims brought over the Geneva Bible, most likely the 1560. Okay, well, this 1599 has the prayer of George Washington, the Mayflower Compact, all our founding documents, our rights, our constitutional rights, and everything in it. There's nothing wrong with being a patriot, because this country was founded upon, what was the first thing the founding fathers mentioned? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We are endowed by certain rights, or inalienable rights by our Creator. Amongst them, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Okay? A lot of these people, no. They're trying to tear down our Constitution. They're trying to tear down our country. They're trying to tear up our Bibles and everything else. When you do the history of the King James versus the Geneva, and when you go to the 1611 King James versus the 1560 Geneva, the Geneva was the one they brought over. So, and it'll tell you that King James didn't like certain things in there because it threatened his power, his supreme power as a king. Well, there's one king, and he's in heaven, and his name's Jesus. He's our king, he's our intercessor, and what do we break away from? The crown, the British crown. That's what we broke away from. Okay? So, with that, the other thing I can say, if we all support local businesses and don't go to Walmart, they support slave labor in China. They don't pay their people enough to even afford health insurance. Sam Walton was the one that founded that country, and he sold all American-made goods, allowed truckers to come in, bought fresh produce off of farmers. Walmart reneged on everything. So if you support local businesses like local hardware stores, local shopping markets, and just boycott Walmart, they'll go under. They'll go under. Take some of my advice on not funding candy stores in town. You ever took your kid to a candy store? There's so much different candy, and it's just not good for them. Sugar, I can tell you right now, is not good for them. Granulated sugar, that's pure sugar. It's not good. Fruit sugar is better out of fruit, Like I said, some of this stuff is mentioned, and it comes right out of the Bible, God gave us all seed-bearing fruit, trees, all that. Anything that has a seed, that's non-GMO versus GMO. Whole wheat flour versus white. Brown rice versus white, Go for the nutritious stuff. Leave the junk food alone. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, and straight up front. I still have an issue with cigarettes. And I'm not denying that. See? So, that's not me being a hypocrite. I'm just saying nobody's perfect. And I'm still working with that. And I'll get it. But, if we was to outlaw alcohol in this country, that's a good idea. What was that? What was the one amendment they repealed about prohibition? Well, the reason why they let it, they changed it was because people were adding junk. They were making bathtub gin, adding formaldehyde to it, speakeasies and stuff. So it just put it underground, right? So people, it's a good idea. Alcohol, if you look up www.doctoryourself.com, alcohol is like one carbon atom away from being poison, right? And there's a lot of people out there that drink and everything else. It's just like this. Would you give an alcoholic another beer? The worst thing, I grew up in a family like that, and I'm telling you what, they say alcoholism is genetic. No, it's taught. Some people are alcoholics within that family, and some people aren't. They learn, But That's the whole genetic thing is just a freaking cop-out. You're related to somebody that's an alcoholic, and you learned to do that. You can unlearn it. Don't do it, you know. And that's where God's working with me, you know. It's who you hang around with. Are they a good influence on you, or are they a bad influence on you? You know, I've hung around a lot of people that are bad influences, and they influence you, you know, here, try this, you know. When I got off of pain pills, I dropped off of them cold turkey. And I had an addict girlfriend sitting there pushing about, here, take this to go away. I was like, get away from me. You think I want to do that? No. You see, it's, you know, don't be tempted by it, you know. I'm being honest. I still have a problem with cigarettes. You know, it's a hard habit to kick. I've been doing it since I was 8 years old. So just, you know, take that in consideration. Support local businesses. Get rid of Walmart. You know, if they don't have any money, if they're not getting funded, then they'll go under. Take care, Patriots. God bless. Bye.